우리가 뭐라고 얘기를 하더라도 전쟁보다는 평화가 낫습니다. 아무리 더러운 평화라도 이긴 전쟁보다는 낫다. 분명한 사실입니다.
Strong and find myself praying. Half hour after that, 6:30 started sirens, and then we hear first time for our lives crying of terrorists, Allah Akbar, and shootings from the machine gun. Please continue to pray. It's really hard time for Israel. Never will remember a situation like that. Maybe for 50 years, Israel don't remember so hard attacks, terrorist acts.
People are exhausted. Sleep has become a memory. The relentless symphony of gunfire and rockets whizzing by our heads continues unabated all night, all day. Rescue missions constantly ongoing here in the south. Gaza border, this situation is completely unsustainable. Join us in prayer for those who are held captive. Read together Deuteronomy chapter 20, verse 2. And it shall be when you are come nigh unto battle, the priest will approach and speak unto the people, and he will say unto them, Shema Yisrael, Hear, O Israel, as you approach into battle, don't let your hearts be faint. Fear not, don't tremble, don't be terrified because of them. The Lord your God, he goes with you to fight for you against your enemies and to save you. You're wrong. And I want to say this. We are not here for revenge. Not even because of the atrocities inflicted on our families, our loved ones, our friends, women, children, elderly. Our deployment is really to defend our homes, or defend our kids, defend our families. And we want to take responsibility for the future, for our children's children. There is good at work and there is evil at work. The evil must stop and the good must win. Let's stand united and remember our strength lies not in our weapons, but in our faith.
네티비아, 필드 오브 히트 등 많은 메시아닉 공동체에서 예비군으로 들어간 지체들을 위해 필요한 장비를 부대에 지원해주고 있다고 하는데요. 필드 오브 히트의 대표인 요엘 젤스키의 영상을 보고 오겠습니다.
It's been a very intense few days here in Israel. Personally, it's been very difficult. We've been really working all day in touch with believing soldiers around the country who are being called up into reserves, just trying to find out what is the need. And the main thing we're hearing right now is just there's a huge need for tactical equipment that has been lacking, that the state of Israel did not plan well, and the reserve units did not have the proper equipment for these soldiers, or that they were expected to provide it on their own. Things like tactical flashlights, socks, watches. A lot of people are asking for tactical watches that they need for. And one of the most important needs is bulletproof vests, ceramic plates and bulletproof vests that for some reason were lacking in many of the units. You know, a lot of these soldiers are about to go into Gaza for very intense warfare and don't have bulletproof vests, and that's like a death wish. I don't know, really heartbroken and disappointed that the state of Israel would set up these young soldiers or soldiers who are leaving their families, their wives, their kids, and go into intense war zones without this critical life-saving equipment. And so we're trying to get our hands on as much as we can. The supply is really difficult to get a hold of because so many people had to buy their own privately from private suppliers, not through the military. And so